Hi, my name's Cody. I'm the owner of Bear Claw Creative, and today we're going to be talking about how to create a daring brand. Now, there are two brands I want to talk about today, and both might cause some controversy. So sit back, relax, calm down, take a breather, and get ready to be offended. Today I want to talk about Harry Styles and Colin Kaepernick. These two individuals don't necessarily have anything to do with each other. One is a very successful artist, the other is a very successful football player. Now, what these two do have in common is they got behind a brand that was willing to do whatever it took to stick to the truths that they believed. This is a lot more challenging than you think it is. Now, this goes beyond just regular celebrity endorsement. Any bank is not necessarily a daring brand because they get behind some NFL star. Now, what I'm specifically talking about is two brands bringing controversy into the spotlight. Hopefully you already know what I'm talking about. I am talking about Vogue and Nike. Now, while Vogue is substantially different to Nike, these two brands actually lock together in one specific area. If you happen to be off social media right now, then you may have not seen the controversy that Harry Styles brought by wearing a dress on Vogue magazine. They were doing something very specific. They were living out the truth that is the Vogue brand. You see, Vogue is always looking for the next thing. What's up and coming, what's trending, what's new. But they also do something a little bit different. They like to use their platform, their magazine, their online presence, their social media, to raise awareness about questions that people are asking and what they hold to be true. It is a pretty common conversation being had right now. What classifies as masculine? What classifies as feminine? Where do the lines blur? What even are these terms? Why do they hold so much power? This was just another way that Vogue was willing to push the envelope, willing to step outside of what is okay according to the mass media. They were willing to break down the rules that were already established in your mind. Men do not wear dresses. You see, their brand is that. What is new, what is fresh, and how can we break the rules? Now, what does this have to do with Colin Kaepernick? Colin Kaepernick is a professional football player who took a knee to show his solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement. In fact, it was that knee that cost him his job. His contract was then canceled, and he was made a free agent. The most interesting thing is when Nike started to pay attention. You see, Nike has always been a brand about the athletes. And by picking up Colin Kaepernick, by having him be the face of one of their campaigns, it was saying we stand with the athletes. It had absolutely nothing to do with the owners, with the coaches, with really anybody who cost this man his job for just taking a stand. In both situations, both brands are living out the truth that they stand by. But what does this have to do with you? By becoming a brand that is willing to go beyond what is okay, acceptable, safe, and push past that and demand that people see your truth that your brand stands for, you start to stand out as a company. And if you're a smaller brand, you don't have to have a celebrity endorsement. You see, by living the raw truth that is behind your brand, your followers will begin to understand, recognize exactly what it is you believe. The ones that agree with you will go with you, deepening their relationship with the brand. And by creating these diehard fans, propelling you far beyond what any paid advertisement could do. But again, this is more than just celebrity endorsement. This is not Community America working with an NFL player. This is not Dunkin' Donuts working with Charlie the TikTok star. This is being as raw and open with your audience as possible. You see, the fearless are the ones who change the world. But fearless companies are the ones who build an audience and a brand that is untouchable by the competition. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Cody, the owner of Bear Claw Creative. I'll see you next time.